I'm not going for sex appeal here. I'm actually just hot, cooling down by with the fan because it's still very hot here. So anyway, it's Monday, and as promised, I'm doing a daily food vlog. Sorry, Sunday. Sunday, doing a daily food vlog. So this morning, coffee, which is about 16 ounces, 500 mils, with artificial sweetener, so basically 0 calories, and some creamer powder, like fake cream powder. Maybe 30 calories, it's like 10 calories a serving, so maybe I put like 3 in. Enjoying the fan. And then also 2 pieces of butter toast for breakfast. Between lunch and dinner, I finished some leftover steak, which was, I'd have to guess, 8 ounces total. Drank water, drank diet Crystal Light. Basically, it's a diet flavored drink. Anyway, I keep a bunch of it in the fridge. I take a 1 gallon, 4 liter jug, fill it with water, put in 2 things of powder. Each one's supposed to make 2 liters. Shake it up, keep it in the fridge so it's cold. So I've been having some of that. That's about, I think it's about 10 calories for a 500 ml serving, so it's pretty good. And I also had a vitamin, and I had some fiber supplement, Metamucil. Again, it's just, that's the most common brand. It's the brand I have. The reason I take that is twofold. One is it's appetite suppressant. It gives you some bulk with very low calories. And it also helps flush out your system, as it will. Or, especially if you're not having a lot of fiber and stuff. And I didn't really have any vegetables today. So fairly low calorie day. I'm not sure what I would estimate it at. Maybe 1,000, maybe less, maybe more, whatever. 1,000 is good. Other than the bread and a little bit from the fiber supplement, very low in carb. So yes, see what I can do for this week. If that works out, then we try again for another week. The main thing, though, is I really want to have a consistent downward path from this point forward, so that when I do consult with the surgeon, they can see there's been a consistent downward path. And then, of course, I have to continue until the actual surgery, finishing up where they want to, like, super decrease your food intake prior to the surgery. Then, of course, you probably have a 24-hour at least fast before the surgery, and then the surgery, and then after that you have to slowly increment yourself back to your new normal, which is going to be several small meals a day, so that your stomach can get used to it, so your system can get used to it. But yeah, today was a good day. Probably won't do as much talking tomorrow. Probably will have a shirt on. It's just, I was outside, I was helping a friend move. I didn't actually do anything other than drive my van, but it's hot. So, yes, take care of yourself. Be cognizant every day of what you're eating, something that I have failed to do sometimes. And catch up with you tomorrow, which will be Monday. It's Tuesday evening. Sun's still up, but I'm done eating, so I'm gonna do my eating vlog. Anyway, Monday, just coffee for breakfast, coffee with sweetener and creamer. Lunch, I was gonna have a tomato sandwich. The bread was moldy, so I made a salad with a couple tomatoes, 1.5 tomatoes, and some purple onion and some salami and some bell peppers and some cheese and some balsamic dressing. Actually, it's pretty good for just throwing something together. Dinner was a little bit of cheese and crackers and salami And then I did have a snack. So dinner was kind of early because I was feeling a little hungry earlier. So I just finished a little snack, which was a couple tortillas with peanut butter. So I could have done better. It still wasn't too bad. I'm thinking calories probably around or slightly under 1,500. Not too bad on the carbs, although the tortillas and the crackers were probably a mistake. Not a bad mistake. I mean, you can have some carbs, just not too many carbs. So tomorrow I'm going to probably have more of the supplements to kind of prevent the carb desires. I probably should have done that instead of the tortillas and peanut butter, although they probably have a lot of calories. I have to go look at the tortilla calories. It may not have been that bad. But I have some protein bars and I have protein powder to make shakes. So with almond milk. So probably do some more of that tomorrow, and tomorrow's Tuesday. And we'll just keep an eye on things. Wednesday I'll do a little weigh and just give myself an idea how I'm doing. Like I said, I do want to have a steady decline until the surgery, which hopefully will still occur. Hey, is it Tuesday? Yes, it's Tuesday. So it's try to do the update quicker. I've been doing them a little taking too long. So this morning, coffee. Lunch, I made 4 hamburger patties, and I made Salisbury steak. So I have leftover Salisbury steak, 3 of them, and I had one for kind of lunch. Dinner was basically nothing. I just had a couple slices of bologna, had some slices of salami. I had a little bit of corn nuts because I have a friend visiting, and she had some corn nuts, and I said, "Can I have some corn nuts?" I had some corn nuts, and then I had a protein drink. So if I had to estimate, let me do some quick math in my head. What's that? Probably 800 to 1,000 calories. I doubt it's as much as 1,200. That's maybe possible, but around there. Very good on the low carbs. So we'll keep it up. All right. It's Wednesday. Little more eating this time than yesterday, but whatever. Yesterday was probably too low. Didn't have any breakfast. Picked up my daughter. We stopped by 7-Eleven, grabbed a pre-made tuna sandwich, much higher in calories than I expected, and a diet soda. We picked up some snacks, including pork rinds. Now, it sounds terrible, but they're actually zero carb or very low carb. So they're actually good snacks. Sounds weird, but yes, they are. But again, they do have calories. Had a slice of bread. I had a protein bar. I had some cottage cheese with some jalapeno peppers, and also one of the remaining Salisbury steaks. So a good estimate is probably around 1,700 maybe. It's probably a bit less, but 1,700 calories for the day. So not too bad a day. Certainly could have been better. It's Thursday. Today was an interesting day. Started with a food bank trip. So what did I eat? Good question. I actually had a weird combination of stuff today. I had some Brussels sprouts. I had some slices of ham because we got a big chunk of ham which I sliced. I made a big salad of it's a Greek yogurt and dill dressing with cucumber salad, and also used a tortilla to wipe up some extra sauce on that dressing. Had a dinner of sort of Chinese chicken chow mein, but it was like we made it ourselves, so it's, I'm sure anyone from China would not be impressed. And I'm trying to think what else I had. I had some pork rinds, yes, and I had some nuts. So maybe it's over 2,000. I'm not sure how much over 2,000. Maybe 2,200, maybe 2,300. So definitely could have been better on the calorie count. All right, it's Friday. So this is the last food update before the weigh-in. Today, I had toast for breakfast. Had some salami and some nuts as a snack, some cashews. Cashews are actually probably one of the worst nuts calorie-wise, but anyway. Finished off some of the cucumber salad. Had hamburgers for dinner, so that's unnecessary bread, I guess. And also had an energy drink. That was the worst one because that was 250 calories. A lot of sugar, obviously. So, but all in all, let's see. So that's about 800. Then that's about, let's see. So that's about another 100. So that's 900. That's maybe another 500. So that's 14. So maybe 1,700, 1,800. A bit high, but not terribly, terribly high. So the truth will tell tomorrow morning. Well, another week is down. Weight loss, not as much as I'd hoped, but looking at what I've eaten, I did have too much bread. And probably too much calories. I may be underestimating the calories. That may be another problem. So I'm at 470 now, again, because I had a gain and now I'm back down. That's good. It's not as good as I'd hoped. But then again, I don't think I did as good at maintaining a good diet as I hoped. So we'll continue this daily food vlog. I'll try to make it a little shorter. I will tell you though, I am feeling a lot of pressure because of the possibility of the surgery, anxiety about the surgery, but also pressure because I want to maintain a sort of consistent downward trajectory on weight so that if it goes through, it would continue to be fast-tracked because we're looking at potentially, like I said, 3 months from now, the surgery going forth, as opposed to 6 or 9 months from now. Surgery is a big step. It's a scary step. It's a step that I am very aware of. Hopefully, if any of you are considering it, you're doing a lot of research because it is a genuine lifetime commitment to very specific dietary changes, very specific dietary restrictions. Now, you can break those, but then you're undoing the good of the surgery and potentially, damaging yourself internally. So yes, I very likely will be getting surgery. It's still in the hands, of course, of the insurance companies and the surgeon, but the signs are looking well. But it puts pressure on me to continue that weight loss. So continue to support me. I continue to support you. And let's support each other. Read those comments. If you have something to say, positive, please, to people in the comments. Things that maybe you can share better than I can share, don't be afraid to. It's a tiny community we're building, and it really makes me feel good that we have that tiny community. So continue watching, please like, please share, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This is not going to become one of those crazy viral, catching on like wildfire channels. It's still a very small channel. I'm still getting a very small amount of views, which is fine, because I think the views I am getting are effective. The feedback I'm getting is important. So, yes, it's a small group, but let's be there for each other. Thank you.